Our friends over at the FBI have sent out a bit of a notable tweet, some new technology that they've developed that we want to cue you in on, or clue you in on, that's the expression. Go ahead and put this up on the screen. The FBI Child ID app, the first mobile application created by the Bureau, provides a convenient place to electronically store photos and other vital information about your children so that it's literally right at hand if you need it, Saagar. This elicited many responses, many people advising don't download an app of any sort that cops made, that the feds made, and certainly don't enter your children's vital information into that Fed-made app. The other thing that was funny is people pointed out, like, oh, finally a way to store photos right on your phone.
Right.
Like, what?
We already have that. We're fine.
So they really nailed both the dystopian federal government surveillance state aspect and also the totally irrelevant 1990s technology aspect. So they did it all with this one.
Yeah, that's right. And as somebody says, I don't know who needs to hear this. Please don't give your children's personal info to the effing feds that actively have covered up for pedophiles. Talking about Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, Larry Nassar. Now, Michaela Maroney and Simone Biles actually suing them for over $1 billion. And I hope they win. We're going to cover that if there's any major developments that are in the case. So, yeah, look, I mean, there's no reason that you should trust these people. Also, why is this iOS 15 years old? Like it's
the image
it literally looks like iPhone 1. What's happening here? Like, why? What can you do? There's still a button on that iPhone. Like, what year is it? I don't understand what's happening. Look. At the very basic level, it just shows you, this is sad, but honestly, I probably trust Apple more than I trust the FBI. Like, what kind of world is that? You have to choose between them or the other. And then,
there's no one to trust.
Even if it's in your iCloud, you basically have to make peace with the fact that it could get hacked and it could get leaked. And that's just one of those things that people have made peace with over the years. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it certainly
I mean, that's one of the things that we started thinking through with the Roe versus Wade decision too, is all that the #1 period tracker app, just go ahead and volunteer. We don't even need a warrant. We'll just turn over your data, no problem. If the cops ask for it, sure, we'll do that. So, but no need to cut out the middleman and just give it straight to the feds. At least make them work for it a little bit.
That's right. Make them ask for a warrant.
I did click through and read their little synopsis of it, and it is funny because at the bottom they added this. I wonder if this was added after the fact, after the reaction to this. They said, an important note, the FBI is not collecting or storing any photos or information that you enter in the app. All data resides solely on your mobile device unless you need to send it to authorities. Please read your mobile provider's terms of service, blah, blah, blah. Because, very trustworthy in these regards of not overreaching and being straightforward with the public about what sort of data they're collecting and how they're using it.
That's going to be a no from me.
Very confidence-inspiring.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
See y'all. Cable news is ripping us apart, dividing the country, making it impossible to function as a society, and making it impossible to know just what is true and what is false. But the good news is they are failing and they know it.
That is why we're building something new, a new mainstream, a healthier one, something more trustworthy, something that we are going to need in one of the most pivotal times in American history. We are building up here for the midterms, for the upcoming presidential election, but we need your help. So if you can help us out by becoming a premium member today at breakingpoints.com, we're trying to change America for the better and the entire world.
So what are you waiting for, guys? Go to breakingpoints.com and sign up and help us build a new mainstream.